أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته يا أمير المؤمنين.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
آمين يا رب العالمين. آمين يا رب.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In relation to the life of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I will talk about another fete where they call Qur'an. This expedition here, or this fete here, it may happen in the 6th year of Hijrah, and the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam Then take Muhammad bin Maslama and 30 other Sojaman them. One tribe day from Banu Bakar, and then been there around the place where they call Bakurat. Bakurat, a day about like 7 kilometers away from Medina. Zaria, now one pan the oldest city them of Banu Qura, and Sef, a day about 70 kilometers away. And according to other narration of historical record, then take the time or they make a shorter distance. Another narration day that Daria na a place where you go before reach if you travel 2 nights or 2 days. Ammar bin Bashir, Salma, among the 30 we bin get Harith, Salma and Harith, then bin they among the one that will participate in this fete. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam been give them order for work during the day, for work during the night, and hide during the day until they reach one place where they call Sharba, in a place where they near Najad. And Muhammad bin Maslama been sent one part in companions them, who said that they meet a group of people, and then been get for realize say people there from one tribe when a Muhariba, we be the camp. And the Bidepa and feed the animal them. And the Muslims them being get for left them for make the animal them go eat and for make them go feed the animal them. But of course, eventually they being get for attack them. After we attack them, the companions them take the animals them and spare the woman them. And when they go to the place Usa de Bufosi Banu Bakar, Muhammad bin Maslama bin tell Aris bin Basar for go and gather some information. And Hazrat Aiz, when he returned, he been get for tell Muhammad bin Maslama about waiting at the condition. And Maslama, they attack them and they attack the enemies them. And then kill 10 by the enemies them and take them camel and back to Medina. Muhammad bin Maslama and few other party them been get for Kana Medina and left few by them behind where they come with the animal them. Then the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam been get for take 1/5 out of this property them of war and been get for shape the rest. And of course, 1 camel will be equal to 10 goats them. And this now one pan the thing that we did the historic book. And of course, I go clear or go clarify the detail because you go tell like say be harsh waiting be happen in this incident here. Of course, Boku camel them in there and goats them. And then take about 30 days out of Medina and then return to Medina on the 6th of Hijrah. From different books of history, Hazrat Bashir Ahmad don't gather information and don't report certain account them for we. And he say the 6th year of Hijrah been just don't start. And the Muharram month, the month of Muharram been day about for start that the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam been receive news from Banu Najad. And this news here, now for the tribe of Kurta and a sub-tribe of Banu Bakar. And they used for stay na Najad, na a place where they call Najda. And like 7 days walk from Medina. When the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam be here about them people here, he been get for send a small group of Sojamandem, we comprise of 30 mandem for going to Najad for tackle this issue. Or for tackle this attack. And fortunately when they go to the place, they may get for one away. And the Muslims they may get chance for catch them, picking them, and then weft them of the opponent them. But they not do anything to the picking them or the woman them. Rather than being just get for take the camel them and the goats them and return come to Medina. This to don't clarify that this not be an enemy group where be they try for attack Medina, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam been get for give them order for go and carry on this attack, and we find that no woman, no Pekin, do not touch them, none. And of course, we find also another way of another person will accept Islam, Kurta, when they return, Qaid bin Sal, Sef, then they arrest them. And in Sirat Khatama Nabiyyin, the detail like this, the Battle of Kurta on the return, Uthar, then being for Kecham, and have been somebody who been in a Hamama, and that be a very influential person of the tribe of Hanifa, and it been so much get bad heart for Muslims them that it will even kill the innocent Muslims them. On one occasion, the Holy Prophet been for send a representative to this mania in place. And this mania be plot for kill the Muslim day. On one occasion, Insesef being for try for kill the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when the group of when they catch this man, they not be know who they be, but they been just get for doubt as to who they be, so they been get for Olam. And Thumama no reveal to them who they because you know very well that they don't do bad thing them against the Muslims them. And if he inform them of who they be, if he reveal his identity, sometimes they go torture him or they go even kill him. Because if they don't already do bad thing them against the Muslims them. But the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he been for treat them well, treat them fine after this arrest here. And Muhammad bin Maslama not be understand whether they been truly catch. And when Uthama then go turn to the Holy Prophet, and Muhammad bin Maslama they talk to him, they ask him, you know whether you arrest? He been to say, of course we don't know. So the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam being therefore revealed to them the truth about this man where they engage. And then Thumama, they been for treat and fine. Rather, the Prophet been give instructions, say let them take them, go inside. And the Prophet been for say, anything you cook for we, now the same food serve you for serve gives Thumama. And serve the Prophet tell the companions them that instead of ona put Thumama na any cell, instead ona for put him na the mosque. And the purpose na so that they go able to listen to the discussion where the Prophet go get with in companions them, and sometimes this go make it go come closer to Islam. And of course they're not being tortured them at all. They're not forced them, but they be lenient, but they put them in chain, then put them inside the mosque. Then this, then they, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam every morning go close to Thumama and he go ask him how he day. And he go say, Thumama, what is your intention? What do you think? Then Thumama go answer and say, oh Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you kill me, of course now you right for kill me, oh. Because I don't do bad thing against Muslims, them I get blood in my hand. But if you kind enough and release me, I go appreciate you. If you want to release me, I can even give ransom. Of course, this will be the discussion we've been there between them for 3 days, and on the 3rd day, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam began to give order to the companions them that on a left Thumama. On a left and free, then the companions they began for left arm and set them free. Then Thumama began for move out of the mosque. And then companion then thinks is on time, Thumama they wash back for go home. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam they don't realize, say, for mama in heart, don't open for accept Islam. And already the divine power of the Holy Prophet they don't impact them. And this being for happen because it being for go na a nearby garden. We say fenwa watasai, it being for what sincere fine. Immediately being for return and accept Islam at the hand of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And they being for ask from the Prophet that Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, one time been there when nothing not been there to me what been hate past you and your religion and which you don't come with and you people them, but now your religion now I not find anything within this world there where I lack past you yourself or your religion or your people. Now then they are no more now I don't like. And at that time when they been count them, they count food for them. So then they no go for it better one. The companions they not be understand what's not be the problem. And they be used for it, but now because also there's another way for understand what's in the happen, the way how they been catch them, they been give them enough food, but this time here, they not eat enough, like how it been used for it normally. It been used for eat plenty, it been get appetite, but this time around, they not eat better. And then they may get for report this to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Prophet being for say, until he believe, before he believe, everybody eats like how the disbelievers and they eat. And they being therefore explain that the Muslims them that they eat differently from the disbelievers them. And the disbelievers them, now that person will go always soak himself in thinking that he go eat, that they not even realize what they do or what they eat. But the Muslim go only eat or use and eat what he want. And will for also realize say, and self-remember that what the Prophet say, 7, the number 7 we mention here, now for sure the perfection, the exact number or an action where you would do perfectly that a Muslim go perfect within it do and not go misuse or abuse or not go behave that kind of boastful way or that show off way, but the one with a non-believer it go behave different way. And these are the teachings of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It being for say the time when they arrest me, I better go for Umrah. Now waiting on a suggestion. Then the Prophet being for pause and pray. And then it tell him say, now you're free for go, continue with your Umrah. But now at that time, Thumama, now be a different Thumama. When he go for Umrah, after we reach Makkah, he start for preach Islam. Then the enemy them, then face be red, they get for vex. They be one for kill him. But they realize say, the Rais of Yamama, now a leader of this person. So they get for seize themselves, then get for stop, so that they no go kill him. But for Mama, he been so passionate.
They meted out
the torture where they been given to the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions them. And when he remember them days they've been passed, he been go for talk to the Quraysh them and say, by God a name, on not going to receive a grain or a drop of grain from this side unless and until the Prophet give permission for happen. And indeed, when he returned, he been therefore stop the flow of grain where it been used for come from Yamama. And because of this boycott here, and because of this action of Thumama, Then the Quraysh them being therefore write a letter to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and then say, always you na person where they consider and they send peaceful messages, but now and they not only send the letter, but they also send Abu Sufyan to the Holy Prophet. And when in come to the Prophet, he then therefore explain the situation physically, and they ask for sorihat from the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And then the Prophet being therefore give order to Thumama bin Uthal and say, now stop the food where they go to them. And then the trade business between them being therefore start, and Makkah being therefore start for receive grain and food like how it happened today. This incident here don't explain, except don't put before we the true quality them of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the beauty of our Master Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And of course, Thumama, when he stop this business trade for go, and not be one for destroy them, but the purpose why he stop this business here for go na Makkah, na so that the Muslims them go get protection from the proud or the arrogance of the Quraysh them, and self, and no good that an enemy for be completely deprived of everything when a basic thing the way they need, on enough for stop them for make them not get them food or the basic thing the way they want. This one on enough for do so. And of course, beside the food, other thing them been day where they for allow for flow in, and other thing then day, of course, if then dangerous, we for stop them. But nowadays, what would you see in the world? Now that even during the condition them of war, the enemies they know they allow food for go to the opponent them, and then go give boku excuse why they not allow food for go to the enemies them. But this totally true teachings of Islam, this totally Islamic teachings at all. If the condition now say that an enemy, if this not the condition that an enemy they stop help, then the Quranic connection.
سيئة مثلها جزاء سيئة سيئة مثلها.
Under this condition here, then go also okay also for them for retaliate or for behave in the same manner, like how we see that Thumama bin Uthal, when I be a very influential leader, and through in preaching, Baku people and therefore embrace Islam. And when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam be close to in Daiwan, in the beginning of Hazrat Abu Bakr in Khilafat in time, Musaylima Kadhab, when he claimed for be a prophet, Baku people also being therefore left Islam, but Thumama bin Uthal and few others them being therefore remain strong, steadfast inside the house of Islam. And Bokupa then they will then keep under the Islamic flag. And of course, instead they play a very big role for stop the bad influence of Musaylima Kadhab. Today, I will offer funeral prayer in absentia for one person. Huzur they ask if the other dead body arrived at Masjid. The one person when the body there now be the ex Amir, he died at the age of 86 years. That now the current body with the at the Masjid will pray for. Mahmud Sahib Batwali Nabi Papa and Grandpapa. Now be a companion of the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam. Abdul Aziz Khan Sahib na be one pa the early member them na ya na Pakistan, and be the first president of Anslo, and be the secretary of Rishtanata. Self if don't they perform different role them. He been very punctual in prayer, and he be very hospitable, and a person will be hardworking. He be very obedient, and I been possibly get boku good qualities them, and been get strong relationship with Khilafat. He been ready for help at any time for do Jama'at responsibility. He been play a great role, and boku air them, pang charitable work them. He get good relationship with member them na Hanslow and other people and self will not belong to the Jama'at. Na be a Masih, and he left behind and one girl picking and 4 boy picking them. Now a very good family. Make Allah forgive this power die. Make Allah give strength to him picking them and cover them, and in picking them for make them go be steadfast and remain connected to Jama'at. The next janaza it will be in absentia for Tayyib Sahib, the one where they been killed from Rawalpindi, where we passed away recently. Surely to Allah we belong, and at all will return. Then kill him na Rawalpindi on the 5th of December 2024. Now axe then use for chapam and then kill him. And according to the details we come in, Tayyib Ahmad Sahib, few days before Edikan Rajapur, for help in brother when I be a businessman na Rawalpindi, and as he been sidon na in brother in shop, somebody been get for can at the shop and start for argue with him, and then he been get for say, why you dey argue with me? Me not na. Then all of a sudden he been get for take in ask and chop this mania, so he been get for die instantly. Tahir Ahmad Sahib when I am brother, he been day away, no been there around 10 and day. He try self for attack him with the same axe, and out of boku difficulty, him be able to escape. And then also he be the chant slogan them that all Kadia need them. We don't tell una sell una left this area here. And after this man we killing company, being get for escape, and then being get for arrest him later. The policeman them catch him, but let's see how far this case here go. This man will then kill him brother Tahir Ahmad and other member them of his family. Then they na Rawalpindi because of them business where they and in the past year then they say because of the threats where they receive and the opposition, then they therefore change them place 4 times, and 3 months before now then they therefore left their house and then facing boku losses, and of course they don't register wrong cases against them. And Ahmadiyat, of course, come na them family through their great grandpapa Kamar Sahib, we been used for staying at Kadian. Ahmadin Sahib they work as a builder and then get opportunity for participate in the building of Minaratul Masih. And when the movements been get for happen from India to Pakistan, even they na the group with the second Caliph of the Jama'at doing the migration. Then gonna Rahim Kal Sahib himself been used for work day, and self even participate for build Baitul Zikr. This now one mosque where himself been participate for build this mosque, and this mosque in Lahore. And this man where then kill na simple person, not so like that kind book man. This man will die, na been somebody who been punctual. Na Rawalpindi na they then kill him. He been like prayer. It been used for help in parents them. It been get special love and care for infambulem. And always it will ensure that it will pray in the mosque, especially on Fridays, and it will endeavor for them at the mosque first. Then reports to me say, in early life, this young man will die. One time, he been get for sleep without pray Isha. Then he been get for see inside dream that somebody forced him for wake up. That's why pray. And then ever since ever miss in prayer. Rather, he even offer prayers, the Tahajjud prayer regularly. In West, don't report that I've been married to this man 5 years ago. And waiting, he may advise me most of the time now for offer prayer on time and all the prayer them. And Murabi Sahib of the provincial missionary where they himself write and say, he been tell this man that are always ready for serve. Anytime we ready, we need me, call me. And not being simple person, but he been lacking religion. And anytime we go kind of mosque, he go do the nafla prayer. And self he go sit down later. He left behind a wife, 2 brother them, a sister, and one by brother them, and they work na work fidget did. They not be done born picking yet, but he get 2 sister them. I pray make Allah go elevate in status and make Allah give the fambul and patience for their losses. The 3rd janaza, these are the second absentia, I beg your pardon. Abu Mawaz from Palestine. One drone, 9 kill him at the age of 20. Surely to Allah will belong and that will return. Muhammad Muwayyid Abu Awad. He been old 20 years and no can talk so much. Always na possible with his smiling face and he always happy. He been used for work na Khan Yunis. Rather, Humanity First report say, in been somebody will be used for help them, Muajid in Papa, and the one will be accept Ahmadiyat in Islam in 2009 or 2010. Like I already say, now be a volunteer, now Humanity First. Muhammad go always try for solve the problem them of in people them. And of course forget a piece of food. Not to think will be easy. Rather the conditions will be so bad nowadays because any food where they go na Palestine that they stop them make go there. Muhammad being go for search for food na Gaza. And anything where they cross na that place, either they go thief them or they go shoot them. And they better try that they go find something. Even then caravan them where they go hit, you go find some flour, even if it mix with the dirty. This is the condition of them people are within Palestine. So when this young man here been go, he been get some flour. The Kumra and Mama self been glad that at least now we'll go for survive on this food for a while. But in Papa, been get for say, not go again because na miracle for you for go and also return. Now you're not a young man, you get boku for do. Not just go for this flour for a few kilos of bread and put your life in danger. And Papa not be like this idea at all. But he been for go with him, paddy them, and then again trying for look for food. Then see a dead body of Palestinian will on the ground. Then the dog them will be there around. Then they try for eat this dead body here. Then being for take this dead body here. Will say ambulance been there. And then they also see another lady been there with them wound bad one. We hear him boy picking. Then they being for take them 3 people here inside the ambulance. And as them being told these people here, when be another injured person, then an Israeli strike being for happen again. Then this lady with a bit of wound, bad one. One pandemic in being for survive. Now he explained all the story so now. Muhammad, we come for help. This lady in being for die in the incident and then kill him while able to help. So then found in dead body at the hospital recently. And I've been somebody they go always go and participate na humanity first then camp. They go clean the area, the place in itself. They've been very sincere and honest, and they go do everything with care, and they go do it sincerely. In Papa, after we accept Islam, Ahmadiyat, we don't face in boku tranganess and hardship, but because we get courage, we go na different mosque them and announce say the Imam Mahdi don't come, and sometimes then they go beat them. But one time self then be accuse them, say he don't accept an impostor because he accept the promised Messiah, so then be put in a prison. But this not make in faith reduce at all. Nevertheless, this family don't do boku sacrifice for the sake of Jama'at. When I see in Papa, himself na a devoted Ahmadi, in boy picking himself na devoted Ahmadi. Huzur don't pray, this boy picking way passed away, make Allah give elevated status na paradise and make give strength to the family for bear this loss. The next one na for Molvi Ayub Bak Sahib from Kadian, when I want by the Darwish them. He died na Kadian recently at the age of 100. Ayub Bak Sahib, a right in will that Mukarrama Karim Bibi Sahiba na the lady wake out Ahmadiyat na them family then been na Kashmir and Arshad Bai we be don't go for study na Kashmir been preached to him and then a mama benga for accept Ahmadiyat and sign the bayat. Ayub Bak Sahib Darwish according to the record we receive Jamin Khan Sahib. In a dream, he see the Prophet they ride a horse. And then a mama interpret the dream to him, say, Allah go help him for serve the religion. And the Molvi Benga for dedicate in life in 1947. And then get order for going to Iran. He Benga for preach there for some time, then tell him for Kana, Afghanistan. And in a while, I've been telling them that prepare for going to Kadian. And that at the time where the partition be happen. And as a Muslim, I would be pleased with them. They don't come up from Kadian and go to Lahore. And when this pair reach Lahore, then tell them that the last truck where they go to Kadian, a day about for left. After that, no truck no go there again for go. So it go better for you for join this truck here. And then when he reach Kadian, then get different responsibility them, especially them be in charge of security. And at the order of the second Khalifa, a scheme been there for send mualimin them around India and self, then send them afterwards, then send them to UK, the United Kingdom. One Hindu Guruji been sick, and then he been get for come for medicine. So he tell him, say, come back tomorrow. Then he say, I see the second Khalifa in my dream. He tell me for gam certain medicine. And Maulvi Sahib say, when I grab, I remember the medication, the medicine with the second Khalifa show me in dream. So I been able to give this medicine to Guruji. Then he be able to serve in different places, na Hindustan, na India. Self, he be able to attain a degree in homeopathy, na be a homeopathic doctor. And through him, beaucoup people accept Islam Ahmadiyat. Dr. Mahmoud Ahmad Bakht Sahib na in boy Pekin. And Bakht Sahib, and Dr. Law Manju Bakht Sahib, na a dead devotee of life that don't serve na Ghana with Iman. And now, at the moment, then they serve na Kadian. One part in boy picking themselves na a doctor na United States of America. Make Allah elevate the status of all the Jama'at members who don't know passed away, especially the one that I don't mention today. And make Allah give strength to the family members them for behind these losses and follow in their footsteps. Naib Amir Sahib of USA himself don't passed away. Now another one for talk about, he passed away at the age of 80 by the grace of Allah Nabi Masih. And Abdullah, and the great grandson of the promised Messiah al-Islam by the grace of Allah in Sef Nabi Masih. And in 2000, he be able to go and perform Hajj. So in Nabi al-Haji. And after he complete his studies in Pakistan, he been for go to the United States. And then he been for do PhD in nutrition. And he serve and in different places. And from 2014, in the Naib Amir and Sef, he been work na the general as general secretary na America. He don't be a president of the Jama'at na Washington DC and different places in the one. Where we make the research as references in the book of Revelation knowledge and truth. Revelation it been helpful compile some references for this book. And I've been somebody who will be always ready for serve the Jama'at. And I've been somebody who understand the system of the Jama'at. And they go all the people and for follow the system of the Jama'at and abide by the rules and regulations of the Jama'at. And a wife say, they see peace and happiness for serve the Jama'at. And they go ensure that you go done all in Jama'at work before Friday so that you go use Friday, Saturday and Sunday for do Jama'at work. And after even when you go work for 10 hours in business, you will go to the mosque and stay for a long night day, Sunday day. I will always say that I hope instead of you go eat from home, I will say, make I go something day for me for do the mosque. Of course now the condition different nowadays. People can get some income, get money for spend, but try they, be easy. And this man here always don't advise other people and for ensure say don't waste Jama'at money or their money self or the budget for them to give them. He been get a sign. And he say, whatever I don't do in the service of my Jama'ah, and then I go spend all the time the work. And after we go complete Baitur Rahman, I go always come every night. And then during the Majlis Shura, I go always the day and go spend time the work, day or night. Even Boku people and don't write about them that in been somebody will be respectable. And they also try for teach in picking them. And he go keep them close to the Jama'ah. And he been get and go always help the one that they need. And he go be the first one for go and visit person who is sick. Now being somebody will be knowledgeable. And he been gets eye for detail. And he will fulfill all in responsibility them with them go gam. Make Allah sorry for them. Make Allah elevate in status in paradise. Make Allah help in picking them in fambul for make them go carry on with in good work as well. Also we get Shabi Ahmad Ludi Sahib. We in another janaza in Savdon passed away recently. Surely to Allah we belong and to our good return. Shabir Ludi Sahib. He died at the age of 62. Amadia come na dem family through Sharabdin Sahib na dem grandpapa. This na be in the time of the second Khalifa, that at the time he accepted Ahmadiyat. And this power died na be a Masih. Shabir Lodi Sahib na be missionary in Liberia. And they served the Jama'at Day because a day away able for participate in the funeral prayer of Impapa. And in Boy Peking, when a missionary he writes about Impapa and say that Impapa had been very punctual for prayer, especially the Tahajjud prayers. Now then somebody will go put in religion first above all dunya in them. They go always they study Jama'at book them. They bring a special love for Khilafat. They go regularly listen to the sermon of the Khalifa. They go fast. Regularly as well. I go do the voluntary prayers and fasting. Now being somebody who been patient and have been trust God in everything. Always you go talk about God with love and passion. Now be somebody we not go keep grudge in your heart. You been sincere. You been open. Now be open-hearted person. Now somebody we will work with the executive of the Jama'ah hand in hand, not just in Boy Peking, but Boku people that don't write about them. In Gujrawala, who said about the tribe for hot the Kalima, he been get a responsibility for go and rewrite the Kalima again. It been get a special quality that if somebody offend them, they not go answer. Instead they go left in case to God. They go defend himself with prayers. Then the one for kill him. and then say if you shoot them, we will give you reward. But God being careful protect them throughout. And I pray make Allah go elevate in status and also help.
Alhamdulillah, nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nu'minu bihi wa natawakkalu alayhi wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. Man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون اذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم ولذكر الله أكبر.